It said the happiest people are not the ones who are getting more, but giving more. That was a daily quote. That's very cute. Okay, I want to read you guys a little something. I feel like it's appropriate for today's energy. Ready? Make sure you have something to drink. Your little stone. Right now I have Hematite and Obsidian. I always keep a little crystal stone with me wherever I go. All right, let's start. Today, Creator of the universe, we ask that you help us to accept ourselves just the way we are without judgment. Help us to accept our mind the way it is with all of our emotions, our hopes and dreams, our personality, our unique way of being. Help us to accept our body just the way it is with all of its beauty and perfection. Let the love we have for ourselves be so strong that we never again reject ourselves or sabotage our happiness, freedom, and love. And from now on, let every action, every reaction, every thought, every emotion be based on love. Help us, Creator, to increase our self-love until the entire dream of our life is transformed from fear and drama to love and joy. Let the power of our self-love be strong enough to break all the lies we were programmed to believe. All the lies that tell us we are not good enough, strong enough, intelligent enough, that we cannot make it. Let the power of our self-love be so strong that we no longer need to live our life according to other people's opinions. Let us trust ourselves completely to make the choices we must make. With our self-love, we are no longer afraid to face any responsibility in our life or face any problems and resolve them as they arise. And whatever we want to accomplish, let it be done with the power of self-love. And starting today, help us to love ourselves so much that we never set up any circumstances that go against us. We can live our life being ourselves and not pretending to be someone else just to be accepted by other people. We no longer need other people to accept us or tell us how good we are because we know what we are. Let's keep that in mind. With the power of our self-love, let us enjoy what we see every time we look in the mirror. This is my favorite part. Let there be a big smile on our face that enhances our inner and outer beauty. I always smile every time I read that part. Help us to feel such intense self-love that we always enjoy our own presence. Let us love ourselves without judgment. Because when we judge, we carry blame and guilt. We have the need for punishment and we lose the perspective of your love. Strengthen our will to forgive ourselves in this moment. Clean our minds of emotional slime. That actually, I replaced slime. It used to be poison and I replaced it with slime. It's just a little bit more animated than more dark. So, slime. And self-judgment so we can live in complete peace and love. Let our self-love be the power that changes the dream of our life. And with this new power in our hearts, the power of self-love, let us transform every relationship we have, beginning with the relationship we have with ourselves. Help us to be free of any conflict with others. Let us be happy to share our time with our loved ones and to forgive them for any injustice we feel in our mind. Let us be happy to share our time with our loved ones and to forgive them for any injustice we feel in our mind. I read that already. Help us to love ourselves so much that we forgive anyone who has ever hurt us in our life. give us the courage to love our family and friends unconditionally and to change our relationships in the most positive and loving way. Very important. Help us to create new channels of communication in our relationships so there is no war of control. There is no winner or loser. And together, let us work as a team for love, for joy, for harmony. Let our relationships with our family and friends be based on respect and joy, so we no longer have the need to tell them how to think or how to be. Let our romantic relationship be the most wonderful relationship. Let us feel joy every time we share ourselves with our partner. Help us to accept others just the way they are without judgment, because when we reject them, we reject ourselves. And when we reject ourselves, we reject you. Today is a new beginning. Help us to start our life over beginning today with the power of self-love. Help us to enjoy our life, to enjoy our relationships, to explore life, to take risks, to be alive. To be alive, and to no longer live in fear of love. Let us open our heart to the love that is our birthright. Help us to become masters of gratitude, generosity, and love so that we can enjoy all of your creations forever and ever. That is a little prayer that I got from this book called The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz, and it's in the very back of this book, and it's got a whole bunch of prayers here that you can read when you feel discomfort, when you're having a bad day, when you're feeling lost. There's all kinds of prayers. There is also one for awareness, prayer for awareness. The one I just read to you guys is called Prayer for Self-Love. That one's a little longer. And I have been reading these every single day, first thing when I wake up in the morning. I hope that you guys enjoyed that little thing. I just thought that would be perfect for today's energy. It has been weird. This whole week has been kind of, everything feels like it's in slow motion. Our body is preparing itself for this big shift that it's about to happen. And it's very important that we ground ourselves and to remind ourselves, to care for our body, to care for our mind, to keep our mind focused only on the good things, because whatever you focus on grows. And we want to also be of service to others, be kind, stay compassionate, all these good qualities, right? So I hope everybody has a good week.